Gentlemen, welcome back to another video here on my channel. My name is Ratboy. I have a few clips we're going to be going over today. In one of these clips, we have a woman that is crashing out. She is crying. Why is she crying? Nobody knows, but we'll figure that out. I also have another clip of a woman who's a single mom, and she is doing what single moms do best. And we all know what that is. Let me go ahead and let me check my notes. That is, yes, lying. She is lying. So strap in. Grab a beverage, maybe a little snack, and let's get into it.
So a man on the internet tried telling me that because I'm a single mom, men only want to sleep with me, but they never want to commit. So what you're telling me, sir, is men. I already knew this. You don't think that I know this? That men just want to sleep with me, but don't want to commit? Have you been following along any of this narrative at all?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Yeah, so that's kind of the point. That is why men say this, because if you don't want to be a single mom anymore, maybe you shouldn't go around and letting every other random dude crack you wide open. See, that's the thing. It's just good advice. It's common sense, really, is what it is. But no, every single mom that I've ever seen on this channel, well over at least 300 at this point, I can tell you that every single one of these single moms thinks that she is a one-of-a-kind, 10 out of 10, top tier, high value woman that could never be replaced by any other woman. She is the best of the best. What happens is these women start to do what you're probably doing right now, which is just kind of playing in the streets. And then guess what? Boom. They become a single mom of 2 or 3 or 4, all from different men. And then once you start racking up individual baby daddies like takedowns and arc raiders, then yeah, it starts to become an issue.
You know men? I know men. I've been sexualized since I was like 11, 12 years old. So yes, I am aware that men want to sleep with me. I'm aware, sir. Thank you.
Just imagine yourself unconscious.
Well, you're a single mom. So yeah, you're definitely aware and you definitely know how to get it all done. You just don't know how to use your brain while you're doing it. That's the problem. You know, it's not the thing between your legs, lady, that he cares about. It's the thing that you have missing in your skull. You know, a big round thing that helps people think real good. Dumbass.
I swear, in real life, like, unless I'm mistaken, I'm not hideous. But
She's not hideous.
The camera would beg to differ.
The camera makes you
every
question
time.
everything.
It makes you really question.
Yeah, well, you know, that's just like your opinion, man.
I don't know if she's attractive or not. She kind of looks like a man to me. I mean, this is just like a man with makeup. I don't know.
Well, my manager told me to do something and I was just like, well, the reason why I don't say it like that and I'm not pushy like that is because I think about how I would feel as a customer, and he's just straight up like, I don't care how the customer feels. I get marks against me. Our store gets marks against it if we don't do this. And I was just like, I think I'm gonna go home. And he came to the back to ask if I was okay, and I just had my meltdown about all this capitalistic bullshit and being slaves to our corporate overlords and how none of us are truly living. I'm so tired of this person planet. I am so tired of playing by other people's rules. I am so tired of slaving my life away just to have the bare basics of...
Oh, fuck.
Slate, whoa, hold on a second. Look, there's a lot of things I'm going to tolerate, but there is no reality where anyone in this country is going to be slaving away, okay? Especially a woman. You know, if you don't like the job you have, go get a new one. If you don't like the place you're living, go move somewhere else. Does everyone have it super easy? No. Do a lot of people have it tougher than others? Sure. But beating yourself up and crying and feeling sorry for yourself isn't going to help. It's not. Now, there's a lot of instances where I think that this is justified. You know, crash outs like this, like she said, she just quit her job. I don't know why she quit her job. Why didn't she work there until she found a better job that she liked? That was a very dumb decision. Now she's double stressed because, at least with this job, I don't know what she was doing. It looked like she was in some sort of sales position. Okay, well, you got to do your job. Don't worry about how the customer feels. Just worry about selling them something so you can make money. That's what jobs are about. Jobs are about making money. They're not about making people feel good. Okay, go work at the Humane Society if you want to make people feel good. You can sell them kittens all day.
Life was never intended to be this way, and this world is absolutely fucking insane. Yet they'll gaslight people who dare to question any of it. You know, I was not born to fit into this system. I was born to help change the system because the system is corrupt. And I am so tired of putting on a mask and pretending to be something that I'm not. The system exists. It continues to exist because we are complicit in it. If you want things to change, be the change that you want to see in the world. Say no to your own enslavement. Stand up for yourself. Live.
This is something else.
Find any other country that is going to give you as much opportunity as the United States. A lot of people say Canada right now. Canada's prices are completely insane. For healthcare, yeah, you don't really have to pay for healthcare, but you're waiting a year to see anybody. Don't think about any other country. I mean, have you watched the news recently? And that is, a very common thing people will say, well, everybody has it rough anywhere. Right now in the U.S., you're going to have it better than anyone else in the world. Now, if you don't want to be in a capitalist country, I mean, there's always China, there's Russia, there's North Korea. At least here, like you had the freedom to quit your job. You can go find another job. Some countries, you can't even do that.
There were so many men in there, and yet still somehow no men. I don't even know how that's possible, but let me just give you a description. All of these girlies dressed so cute. They have their hair blown out. They're in heeled boots and furs, and they look so good. They probably had a really incredible dinner. They planned their night out, whatever. Every single man in there, and I mean without exception, in a hoodie with a jersey over it. Try a little harder, my dude. The talent is on zero.
Stop it.
Such incredible women
Get some help.
in the city of Charlotte that literally.
Yeah, incredible women. This is a woman's definition of an incredible woman. You ready, you guys? All those furs on credit cards. Definitely in debt with everything she's wearing that night. Not to mention all the other expenses that she needed for that night as well. You're looking at a night out like this, thousands of dollars. It's all going to be put on a credit card. So yeah, good job collecting debt for a one night out. Dumbass. Secondly, these women, they're gorgeous. Absolutely. They're gorgeous, and any man would crack them wide open on the first date. But their personalities are trash. Okay, these guys, they meet these types of women. At first, it's okay, well, this is kind of cool, and then these women start to talk. And they start to say words and whatnot. And then these guys are like, okay, well, these women are dumb as hell. So they're going to do the one thing that they know they can do, that they can enjoy, and then they're going to leave these women alone. So yeah, the furs, the leathers, that's all good and everything, and that's perfect. Absolutely. I bet those women were smoking hot. But that's about it. I mean, there's really nothing else at that point.
Date outside of the city. We'll go fly to New York, fly to another city, put their hinge on for other cities, because the men just are not interested in even putting in an ounce of effort. I guess the bar is just in hell, and I know that doesn't make any of my single friends feel better. I'm so sorry I'm telling you this, but if you are single at this point, you might want to consider dating outside of Charlotte.
Now you will go to sleep, or I will put you to sleep. Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
Oh dear.
It's oh wow, why doesn't anybody ever put forth the effort to go rummage through the dumpsters for food? There's food in the dumpsters, you guys. How come you never go through the effort to rummage through the dumpsters to try to find some edible food? You see what's happening here?
Hey, respectfully, stop giving fucking bullshit advice like that, okay? Just because I'm a single mom, I love the fuck out of my kids and I love the fuck out of myself, does not mean I don't deserve to find love and be happy and not even actively, but if I wanted to fucking actively look for it, okay? I deserve that fucking shit too.
I'm gonna have to go ahead and sort of disagree with you there.
No, you don't deserve anything. Nobody deserves anything. How about that? This sort of thinking is going to get you in a lot of trouble. You're gonna get in a lot of trouble thinking that life, that you are deserving of stuff, and then life is going to give you things. I kind of agree with this guy. And in case you didn't read it, the comment says, "Just move forward with your children. Don't worry about trying to find love. You have plenty of love with your kids. One day you will find that person who will give it all to you, or whatever." And yeah, absolutely. Take care of your kids. take care of your family, raise your kids. The last thing you want to do is have a revolving door of random men coming into your life, disrupting the kids' lives, potentially being maybe not good people. Because as we all know, these women choose some of the biggest pieces of crap on the planet to be their bedmates. These men aren't known to have morals, integrity. They're not known to be honest. So you kind of don't want those types of men around your kids. I'm just being completely honest with you. Protect yourself. Protect your kids. Don't worry about getting cracked open every weekend. Don't.
Stop telling single people, single moms to just focus on their kids. No, fuck you. I focus on my kids plenty. But I deserve to be loved because you can love people and your kids at the same time. Okay?
You don't deserve anything. You don't. You don't deserve love. Kind of seems like you had it and then you threw it away. I kind of think that if you do something like that, if you break your family, if you break apart your family and split the family up and you take the dad away from the kids and you the courts enter in it and then it's sort of the separation, that is not something I'm going to sit by and say, you know what, yeah, this woman deserves a second chance. No, fuck your second chance. Raise your kids. Then when they're grown and they moved out the house, then you can kind of, snort around with some of the other older gentlemen and find you a guy. But all this is doing is damaging these single moms, and they're already kind of fucked up, let's be real. But they're damaging these single moms in the process, damaging the kids, because every kid that is raised by a single mom ends up being a bigger piece of crap than the single mom. Okay, these kids are criminals, users, druggies, worst of the worst for the most part. Oh, and if there's any daughters, talk about apple not falling far from the tree. Those apples are falling really close, really, really close. And those kids will be teen moms before they're out of high school usually. Their mom did it. Why not? Not that big of a deal, right? She's strong and independent. Yeah.
I'm on a dating app and it's like, oh, he's cute. Like, oh, he liked me back. Oh, here's the message. Hey, what are you doing? Hi, I'm not doing much. What are you doing? Silence. 2 days later. Hey, how are you? Hi, I'm good. How are you? 5 hours later. What are you doing? I just got done with work. What are you up to? 4 hours later. Hey.
And I mean it, she's a low IQ person.
So in none of these conversations, you never once offered any of these men to go down on them or anything. So why are you talking to them? What is up with these women on these apps and they're not even trying? Obviously, this guy wants to get the Gluck and you're just going to work and stuff. No, you don't go to work. You go to that man's house. Okay, whenever these men, oh my God, it's kind of embarrassing that I have to explain this. It really is. It's freaking embarrassing that these women don't even know how to use these apps. But let me go ahead and explain. When this man texts you, you match with him, he matches with you, or whatever happens. He texts you and he says, "What are you doing?" or "What's up?" You, the woman, should say something along the lines of, "Can I come over?" Or something better, you can say something like, "I got us a hotel room." That one works too. Okay, these are the correct answers in order for you to get with these men. I'm not sure why women aren't doing this correctly. You're just wasting these men's times is what you're doing.
Hi, are we going to have a conversation or are we just going to keep doing this? You seem really high maintenance. I'm just kind of bored with this conversation. Blocked.
Oh, that's way worse.
Yeah, if you want a conversation, why are you on a dating app? Dating apps aren't for conversations. Nobody joins a dating app to have a conversation, okay? If you want to have a conversation, call your aunt and ask her about that time that her and Uncle Bobby pulled over. Have a conversation about that.
Okay, next one. Like? Okay, he likes me too. That's good. That's good. This is good. I'll message first. Hi, tell me about yourself. What are you looking for? Hey. Hi, tell me about yourself. What are you looking for? Let's talk on phone. I don't like this app. I don't give out my phone number until I've met someone.
Yeah, also, this doesn't work either because now you just sound like a bot. That's typical bot behavior. You match on a dating app and then it's like, "Hi, nice to meet you. My name is Sally. Give me your name and what do you do? What are you looking for?" Yeah, you sound like a bot.
Where is my man at? Hello? Like, get it together. Come find me. I'm so confused. What, did he pass away in a car accident and God didn't plan for that? I'm so tired. I want a family. I want to settle down. I don't want to be dating. I don't want to do any of it anymore. I feel like I've been patient.
Some guy in the comments put he's 5'6". He's 5'6". Her man's 5'6". She doesn't like that.
I don't know what he's out there doing, but I don't approve of it. Because whatever it is, it's not bringing him to me fast enough. Whatever side quest you're on, let's end that. Come find the main quest. I'm not at the pumpkin patch, picking out the perfect pumpkin. I'm not gonna be at the tree farm, finding our perfect Christmas tree. Oh my God. So let me have all these activities planned for us and you don't show up. What are you doing? I can't wait to find out what you've been doing during this time.
What do we, she's bitching out the man she hasn't met yet, or that doesn't exist. She's already starting fights with this guy that doesn't even exist. But anyway, fellas, let me know what you think. Leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I will catch you guys later. Rat Boys signing off.